Hello everybody. For some EV3 users, they may want to charge their EV3 while they are using it. However, the charger does not always fit in the plug. So you can see that even if the charger would fit in the plug, this section is wider than the gap in the EV3, preventing it from fully inserting. So one solution is manually jumpering the battery. So you first disconnect the charger, then we'll disconnect the battery. So we'll lift this out and disconnect it. Okay, now you will connect the anode and the cathode. So on this side, because there's an anode here, and the cathode is down here. We will not be using the cathode, only the anode, because the cathode will be found on the charger itself. Then, using the jumper wire, you will connect the anode. This may be hard to get, so be patient. Now, you will connect this end. You will add battery set on the label, and you will attach the anode onto the connector on the EV3. So with the charger opening on the left, the connector is right here. The anode is right here, so we will clip it onto the anode. It now has been clipped. Now we will need a second jumper wire here, and we will attach one end onto the cathode, which is all the way on the left. You clip it, and the other end will go onto the charger. This is the charger, and the cathode will have to get in. First, we'll need to slightly insert the charger into the battery. Then we will clip the cathode onto the side here. It needs to be at this angle to make sure it does not come off when we attach it, when we push place on the table. And it has now been inserted and the battery is charging and is currently connected. We will now set the battery on the table. And now, if you look carefully, on the top right, there is this button. This is a button, not a scope. And it is used to detect whether the battery inserted is a lithium ion or AA batteries. Usually, this peg will push the button. In order to emulate that, we will use a third jumper wire. We don't have to connect the other end. We will use it to push this end. Use to push, and while pushing, you will press the center button, turn on. You will push it down, and it's starting. You will push it, keep pushing until we get the boot screen. It's now booting. You release the jumper, but now it's booting EV3 dev. EV3 is now started, and now we will check the battery information in EV3 dev. And you can see that it says lithium ion, which means that we have pressed the button for the right amount of time, and the EV3 battery is successfully charging. Thank you for watching.